we're back with our macaroni and cheese. I've stirred and stirred. This is our cheese sauce. Put lots of cheese inside. And you have to take your time with this and stir it slowly. You don't let the bottom of your pot burn. That's something that my mom, Tamanika, taught me. I love you, Mom. She makes some awesome macaroni and cheese. Now, you can make this as cheesy as you want. I've made it pretty cheesy. And I'm just waiting for it to thicken up here. Okay. And while that cooks a little while, and you want to keep your eye on that, don't take your eyes away from it too long. I'm going to start prepping my mac and cheese. So, mac and cheese is like the history of what America is about. You can see the pasta that I have here. I'm just stirring it up, but I'm about to season it. This is going to be the base of the actual dish. It's just like getting that seasoning in there all over your noodles. I put some garlic. And a lot of seasoning. And I love black pepper and paprika with noodles. It just sets them off. It gives them a whole new life. I got a lot of pepper in there. And some paprika. Bless you. And I'm just stirring all of that around in there. Beautiful. I hope you got this. Jamil needs to take a break because he's sneezing. Bless you. Now I'm adding that into my casserole dish. And as you can see, the casserole dish is here. And I'm going to spread my noodles evenly around my casserole dish. I almost do this like a lasagna, with layers, so that the cheese can be evenly distributed all throughout. Okay, and now we're ready for the cheese sauce. And as you can see, that cheese is just really thick in there. You have to keep stirring and stirring. And that's going to be beautiful. I use the ladle for even distribution and being able to handle my roux. Remember, this is a roux cheese sauce. I believe it's French. Roux, the word. And now that's in there. Okay, and then I take some of my cheese and I sprinkle. Evenly distributed. I have like a technique. I hope you can see me. Evenly distributing my cheese. I love your cheese. I love your macaroni. You have to love your food so that everyone can taste it. The love. Okay? Now next, what you want to do, you want to get some more of your noodles in. And while I'm doing that, I'm going to keep stirring. My husband said it'll help me out so that my roux doesn't congeal, solidify or dry out on me. Putting the rest of my macaroni in here. Okay. And I'm just even. Now you can use your classic macaroni, or you can go wild with a pasta. It's up to you what you want to use. I like to just use whatever I have available. I'm a realist. So you kind of like pat that down. Okay, and I can't fit any more because I'm going to need some cheese and other things on top of here. So then I'm going to pour into that the rest of the sauce. Make sure I get the bottom. It's a little watery. I could have made it a little thicker by adding more flour in the beginning. But who knows? Sometimes mistakes are made and new inventions are created. I believe that mistakes were meant to be made in order for you to achieve success, especially in the kitchen. Practice makes perfect. So now I've got that roux in there. I'm going to top it off with the rest of my cheese. And take your time with the cheese. I know you want to hurry up and do other things, but really take your time. I have a technique that my mom showed me, like going up and down the aisle. You know, just like passing the usher plate at church. I know a lot of you probably done that before. You just go up and down the aisle, or if you like to go to the movie theater, you can go up and down the aisle. So that's what I'm going to call this technique, up and down the aisle. You hear me say that in more shows to come. And all my cheese is in the pot. On top of the casserole, rather. All right, it's looking really good. How about it, Jamil?
Mm-hmm.
All right. I get my lovely assistant to tell me how great it's looking. Let's clean up a little bit here. And then on top, you can put like oregano, you can put breadcrumbs, you can put whatever, you feel your taste would like. Some people put paprika. I know that's a favorite of my mother's to put on top. And then you want to cover with foil. Now, that's it for the macaroni and cheese. When we come back, we'll get back to our chicken that's about to go in the oven. And as you can see, it's starting to look really good and ready. Thank you so much for tuning in to Chef Prue.